Hey YouTube, it's me, Merlene. I am back. Yay! So today I am going to be doing a video on my skincare routine, and I am so happy to be coming at you guys with this video. I've been planning on doing it for a while. So today I will try to make this video as quick as I can, but like I said, it is my skincare routine and there is nothing quick about it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I am going to start with my facial cleanser. My routine changes just a little bit if I have makeup on or if I don't have makeup on. If I do have makeup on, I will start with the Tula Kefir Replenishing Cleansing Oil. I definitely believe this has castor oil in it. It kind of smells like castor oil and it's very thick. If I am traveling, this is obviously too big of a bottle for me to take as a carry-on. I will use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. I don't like this as much as I like the Tula, but this is a new bottle, so I purchased this with the idea that once this finishes, I'll just pour the Tula brand into this bottle so that I can take it for traveling purposes. I basically start washing my face with this if I have makeup on. If I don't, then I just start with my Tula Purifying Face Cleanser. And depending on how I feel, I will use either my new Foreo. I don't know which one this is. I think this is the Mini 2. So I'll either use the new Foreo or I'll just use this like silicone exfoliating pad that I bought from CVS. You can also get it from Sephora, but it's a lot more expensive. It's double the price at Sephora, and at CVS you can get it 2 for $3.99 I believe, and Sephora's 1 for $6. So save your coins and go to CVS. So I will just put a dime size on my cleansing pad, and of course I will just gently exfoliate. Depending on how much makeup I have, after my cleansing oil, I will use my micellar water, just a white pad, and I will take off any excess makeup that I have. So that's usually the step that I do right before doing a second wash. Okay, so my face isn't really dirty because obviously I washed it when I woke up this morning. So I'm going to rinse my face with cold water. Initially when I wet my face before I start washing, I use warm water to open up my pores. And then when I'm done cleansing, I rinse my face with cold water to close my pores. All right, so after that step, I will just either use a towel that I know is clean, that hasn't been used for anything else, and I will just pat my face dry. I don't have any washcloths, so I'm just using a regular towel right now. All the washcloths are dirty. So after using the cleansing oil, I will go in with just a clean cotton pad, and I will use my micellar water. This is the Hydrolife from Dior. This is a $40 bottle, and for those of you who wear makeup every day, so you're constantly taking off makeup, this is way too expensive. I would suggest going with something cheaper that you can find at any store. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I have switched over to this just because I don't want to keep buying a $40 bottle. That's what I do after the cleansing oil, right before the second cleanse. Now that I've washed my face, I am going to go in with a toner. I have just recently started using the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It has little rose petals in it, if you guys can see that. So I just go in with a cotton ball. I saturate it just enough, and just kind of rub that all over my face. So because this bottle does not come in a travel size, and it's not like a twist off bottle where you can take some of the product out, what I do when I'm traveling is I use the Pixie Rose Tonic Toner, and I like that as an alternative. If I look at the pad and I see any dirt or anything on there, then I will go in one more time to clean, but I don't see anything. So next step is I use black tea kombucha facial treatment essence, and I just went to Sephora and picked this up. I think it just came out and I am liking this as well. So I'll use this when I'm home. If I'm traveling, I will use the Pixie. So because this bottle is so expensive, this is a $68 bottle. So because it is expensive, I will not put that on a pad because I just feel like it's a lot of product being wasted. Instead, I'm just gonna put it in my clean hands and kind of rub and pat that into my skin. I like to use mask a lot. Just let that sit in your skin, let your skin absorb it. I like to use mask probably 2 or 3 times a week, and before I do the toning and the essence, I will put on some type of mask. I will either use my Tula Kefir Ultimate Recovery Mask, and that's not a mask that you like wash off. You kind of just use a damp washcloth afterwards to wipe off the excess, and then your skin stays really nice and moisturized. Or I will use the exfoliating treatment mask. This mask is pretty expensive, so I only use this when I feel like I'm having a breakout or I have like buildup of any kind on my face. I will go ahead and use this mask. Or I will use, I love the Glam Glow mask. I will use the Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. This one, or I just recently picked up the Instamud 60-second Pore Refining Treatment Mask. And it's a purple mask that you just basically put a thin layer on and it like bubbles. You can take it off within 60 seconds. And I tried this morning actually, and I really like this. Feels a little funny, but doesn't burn or anything. So these are my other alternatives. Or if I pick up like a sheet mask somewhere, I'll just use that. I am obsessed with masks, so I use them almost every day. So yeah. I love doing this. So after the toning and the essence, I will go in with my Tula. I love Tula. I have been obsessed with Tula for the last 2 months. I've been using their products and they're pretty expensive in my opinion, but it is worth it if you can afford it. And always look out for sales. Right now they're having a kit that they're selling for $20. Well worth it. If you can get your hands on some Tula, get you some Tula. I'm going in with the Aqua Infusion Oil-Free Gel Cream. 2 pumps on my face and my neck. And that's just a nice layer of hydration. It's not oily. It doesn't feel weird or anything like that, but it just feels really nice. Now that I have that, I just kind of leave a few seconds to let every layer get absorbed by the skin. In the morning time, on my way to work, I do not wear makeup, so I will go in with my illuminating face serum from Tula. This is the travel size. I'm trying this out to see how I like it. So far, it has been really good to me. It gives me a nice little glow without giving me too much shine. So I'll go in with that. So my last step, I will go in with my Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. This has an SPF of 35. I believe this goes for about $25. I'm not sure. I just ordered it on their website because ever since I started using a chemical exfoliator for my skin has been a lot more sensitive to the sun. So I just want to make sure that I am protecting myself, because you know they say just because you black and you got melanin don't mean you don't need to use sunscreen. I kind of put a thin layer on my face, put it all over my neck, and I rub it in. I even go over my ears a little bit. And if I'm wearing a top that's like exposed or something, then I will go down a little bit into my neck. But I usually wear scrubs to work, so don't have to worry about that. So I just kind of really rub it in, only because this does give you a little bit of a shine. That is my routine for the daytime. If I just came home, I usually wash my face 2 to 3 times a day. When I come home from work, usually about 2 or 3 o'clock, I will do this whole step over again. I will skip the sunscreen if I'm staying indoors. If I'm going to bed, after my essence, I will go in with my Tula Pro Glycolic 10% pH resurfacing gel. I absolutely love this thing. Before I started using Tula, my pimple or blackhead preventative would be the ELLE Naturals Amazing Black Soap. For years, probably about 10 years, I've been using black soap all over my body to prevent breakouts, acne, anything. I used to suffer a lot from back acne, and this soap right here definitely cured me of all of that. So whenever I have a breakout on my face, somewhere on my skin, I pull this bad boy out and I use it for 1 or 2 days, and literally it's gone. I keep backups of this just in case. I keep about 2 or 3 boxes, and these are $6 a piece on the ELLE Naturals website. I will put the website right here so that you guys can go and cop you some black soap. Now, I will tell you, if the soap is black, it's not real black soap. It actually is a brown soap, but it's called black soap. It's made from plantains. It's amazing stuff. I have now been switched. I am a believer of this Pro Glycolic 10%. I do use it every day, but I don't use it during the daytime because it makes my skin really sensitive when exposed to the sun. That's why I started using the sunscreen. So I will put this on at night daily, as long as I don't experience any dryness, anything like that. I will continue to use this on a daily basis. If so, if I start to have any issues, then I'll switch to every other day. The second I take this out of my skincare routine, I start to break out. It's crazy. So I put this on at night. I don't put it on a pad. I don't want to waste the product. A lot of these products are pretty expensive, so anything you can do to not waste it, I would do. So I basically just put 1 or 2 pumps in my hand and I spread it around my face, let it absorb, and then I will go in with my gel cream as a moisturizer. After I put this on, I will use my Tula, again, multi-spectrum eye renewal serum. I put the eye renewal serum underneath my eyes, obviously. And then around the rest of my face, I put the Midnight Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate all over my face, and I call it a day. That is pretty much it, you guys. I know it is a lot of products, but when I tell you, now that I finally have a skincare routine, I don't have to worry about breakouts whatsoever. There are days that I'm just like, you know what, I'm too tired, I can't do any, so I don't do it, and I regret it because the next day or the day after, if I continue to not keep up with my routine, I start to get breakouts. So I try my best to do my skincare routine every morning and every night. Once in a while, if my face feels like grimy after work, then I will wash my face as well after work. I definitely make sure that I do a good job at cleansing my face when I'm taking off my makeup, because I tend to get a lot of breakouts after wearing makeup. And it could be because I don't wash my brushes every day, blah, 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 but I don't wear makeup every day, so I definitely make sure I do a good job of taking off everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put the links to all of these products that I mentioned down in the description box. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. Also, comment down below to let me know if you think that my skincare routine is bougie AF, or if you think it's just the right amount. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video with me again. Mwah! Bye. Take care of your skin, baby. So yeah.